Now, your pinpoint forecast with Chief Meteorologist Wade Hampton.
And good evening to you. We have our cold front in sight. Finally, those of you that have been tired of the last couple of days of the heat and at least somewhat humidity, the humidity was most noticeable today. It won't be here when you wake up first thing tomorrow morning. The front's already just about to move through Shreveport. Down you can see the line of showers farther off to the northwest. That is rapidly moving to the southeast, so expect to hear at least a few raindrops tonight. Again, you can see that it's a tiny little line, but at least a few raindrops will fall. Speaking of raindrops, there's actually been a couple here even closer to southwest Louisiana. We'll zoom in a little closer into portions of Cameron Parish where we've had these little tiny pop-up showers that started out over the Gulf of Mexico and have been kind of moving to the northeast. So some of you in Cameron Parish, I know I heard from someone in Grand Lake who said they for sure had some raindrops falling around Grand Chenier as well. Some showers up toward the Sweet Lake area. And as I mentioned, Grand Lake just southwest it is of the Hackberry area. So I think you're going to see some of this as well. And a few of these may even continue to migrate north and showing up here on radar, moving here into portions of Calcasieu Parish as well. So again, portions of the Lake Charles area too, probably at least a few sprinkles in order. Again, these are moving pretty fast, about 15, 20 miles per hour to the northeast, and owing to their very small size, that means they just don't put down much rainfall. But again, at least a few lucky folks seeing a few showers. We'll zoom back out and kind of show you what's going on farther off to the northwest. There's the line I'm talking about. We'll kind of pick a point here and just kind of show you, just getting very close to the Nacogdoches area. It's moved through the Tyler Longview area now, and as you can clearly see, showers are also developing farther south along this line. This rain has just popped up between College Station and Huntsville in the last about 5 to 10 minutes. So that's a good sign that at least some of us will see at least some of this rain. But again, I just want to emphasize that it might rain for 10 or 15 minutes at most, and even that might be a bit optimistic. So a few raindrops, but we're not talking about drought-busting rainfall. Temperatures, definitely tell the front is not moved through yet here. 66 Faithful and Singer. The same for Jackie Truard and Moss Bluff. And a little bit warmer as you head into Acadiana, 70 degrees to the Berries and Lafayette. Some of the other reporting stations, thanks to the clouds, the fact that it's very windy and the front's not through yet, our temperatures just aren't a whole lot different from north to south or even east to west. You can see even our normal cool spot is no different than Lake Charles, 68 currently in Oakdale. And again, everyone has some wind between 5 to 10 miles per hour. Dew points very high, low to mid 60s for most of us, some of us in the 50s. The front is through Dallas where the temperature's down to 53. Winds were gusting there to 35 miles per hour. I don't think it'll be quite that windy here, but you will definitely notice the wind once that front moves through. Most of the snow beginning to wind down across Kansas, but again, the showers developing south along the front. Our computer model picks that up quite nicely, showing those showers pushing through the area, but they should be out of here. I think by the time most of us wake up in the morning, any rain will be out the door. Temperatures right now in the 60s. We're not going to change much until about 4 o'clock in the morning or so. Looks to be about the timing of this front. Then temperatures during the morning tomorrow waking up in the 50s. And we're just not going to warm up a whole lot during the daytime tomorrow, and then really cooling down as we head into Friday morning. A look at your forecast. Looks like this. Temperatures in the 50s, a shower or two after midnight. Temperatures tomorrow only in the mid-60s, and that might be if we're lucky. We may stay in the low 60s during the day tomorrow. Then much, much cooler. Friday morning is going to be the coolest maybe that some of us have seen this season thus far, in the 30s. In most areas, and maybe even a little patchy frost.
Wow, that's downright chilly.
Absolutely
then, huh?
is.
All right, thanks a lot. A taste of things to come for McNeese State basketball fans.
Yeah, but the question is, would it be strawberry smooth or rocky road? I like both, but the new look Cowgirls had their final dress rehearsal tonight at Burton Arena, Coliseum, if you will. Highlights from their exhibition tilt with UNO are on the way. Plus, the McNeese State football team gets set to change their game plan as well as their goals when 7 News Nightcast rolls on.